Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. I am doing another real-time plan with me in the weekly section of my Hobonichi cousin. And this week is a very gloomy and rainy week. So I'm going to kind of combine two themes. So the first theme is the Monet collection. I have this Ode to Monet washi tape and some washi stickers. And then this is the November 2023 subscription theme, which is like weather related. And I especially thought that this rainy doodles sheet would be perfect. And I might pull in a few other things. So that is what we are working with this week. It is actually currently Tuesday. I am super low energy this week. I don't know if it's weather related or maybe I haven't rested well enough, but I just couldn't do anything yesterday. Or rather, let's give myself some credit. I couldn't do anything extra above the bare minimum yesterday, so we are gonna plan today. Oh, I love this washi tape so much. I was actually in the Facebook group this morning and somebody requested for a collection. So I did the Master Artist collection back in August of 2023. And I did Monet, Van Gogh, Da Vinci, and Hokusai. And somebody requested that since the Van Gogh washi was the Starry Night theme, I should do like a sunflowers theme. So his other famous painting, or one of his other famous paintings. So now I am heavily considering on doing a Master Artist Part 2. I just had so much fun working on this collection. Anyways, that is a washi, and then let's work on the sidebar. I also realized this week that we are almost at the end of January, which is so freaking crazy to me. Every year is just flying by faster and faster. And I'm especially like kind of shaken because we have our 8-year shop anniversary coming up in March. So yeah, with January almost being over, that means I have way less time to prepare than I thought. But anyways, I'm going to use more of these tiny icons this week. Love these so much. This is a new one that we released on Saturday, along with maybe like 10 other new ones. Ooh, and then one of my customers, her name is Louise. She sent me a pair of tweezers, actually 2 pairs, because I mentioned in one of my videos that it would make putting down these tiny icons a lot easier. And it's true, so much easier. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and actually pre-put all of these down so I don't have to keep grabbing these tweezers. Gonna put down this letter / email one. I'm gonna use it to mark my morning emails, but you can also use it to mark getting happy mail, like stickers and stuff. If you guys have any requests for other tiny icons, definitely let me know and I can add it to our next batch. For the gym, I'm only gonna put down yesterday because I know what happened, and this morning. For the gym, I don't always go at the same time anymore because it kind of depends on what happens early in the morning. So I'm going to do a little bit of memory keeping because, again, it is currently Tuesday, so I'm a little bit behind. My main focus for this week was to finish up the 2024 monthly kits Part 2 for the Hobonichi cousin. It is a mouthful to say. And I am very pleased to announce that I did indeed finish on Monday. So then I'm going to move on to the Hobonichi weeks. Yesterday I also meal prepped veggie chili. I'm working on a blog post detailing my entire veggie chili ingredient list and the method. It's not that serious, but I'm very passionate about my veggie chili. Gonna put down this Busy Bee doodle sticker. And then at 3 o'clock yesterday, I had a nail appointment. So you guys don't have to look at my super cracked nails. Gonna put down this bow sticker. It was at 3, okay. And then when I came home, I continued work. I'm really trying to do a lot of prep work this month just to set myself up for a better rest of the year. Because for example, the 2024 monthly kits part 2, they aren't due to be released until May actually. I'm way ahead, but that is a good thing. Yesterday I read Just Mercy for a very long time. So I'm gonna put down this little book sticker. And this book, I have never felt more angry reading a book before. It's a nonfiction book about a lawyer representing an African American man named Walter on death row. And even though it's about Walter's case, it really goes into just all of the injustices. Is injustices a word? I don't know. But yeah, it dives into all of the injustice surrounding death row and the prison system in the USA. I'm about 60% of the way through, I think, so I don't know what the end result is going to be, but it has really gripped me. So I read for a very long time yesterday. Okay, and then my friend is meeting up with me later, and we're gonna go to the gym. I think we said we're gonna do an upper body day, hence why I'm currently in my gym wear. Okay, and then after that, oh boy, I have a very long work day today. Gonna put down one of these winter working emojis. I don't get to use these often, so definitely gonna take advantage. I plan on finishing up the subscription sneak peeks for Q1, which I'm so excited about. It's gonna be a sticky note pad and also 2 other sticker sheets. And then honestly, I think I'm just gonna be designing for most of the afternoon. So, I was gonna use this washi from Simply Gilded, but I do have some washi strips here. The length is actually perfect, so I'm just gonna rip off a little bit. I actually feel like this is a little too bright. Yeah, I think I like that a lot better. Designing while it's raining is one of my favorite things. Everything is just so cozy. Okay, so I moved the raindrops to the other side because I realized that I need to actually do stuff in the afternoon as well. All right, after designing, I think I'll go on a little walk. So I will put down this little rain jacket emoji. And then I'm gonna end off with a little bit of reading. I'm planning to finish this book this week if possible. And then after finishing Just Mercy, I need to read something lighthearted. Okay, so that is all I'm gonna plan for now. Typically I would plan a little bit more, at least for the next day. However, whatever I do tomorrow heavily depends on how much I get done today in this particular case. I'm just uncertain because I haven't designed the Hobonichi weeks kits in a while, so I can't quite recall like how quickly I can get it done. So that is it for now, and I will be back to keep planning. All right, happy Wednesday morning. First up, gonna put down a gym sticker. I really want to do like a tiny icon with maybe like a sneaker to mark running or just like taking a walk, because today I plan on going for a run and there are no dumbbells involved. So yesterday during my design session, I was only able to finish prepping the canvases for the Hobonichi week's monthly kits. It's always a mouthful to say. So I actually wasn't able to finish any month, but I just got the prep work done. So today is going to be all about doing the actual kits. All right, this is once again going to take up most of my afternoon. So I'm going to use the leftover washi strip from yesterday. Oh, also, I wasn't as productive as I wanted to be yesterday afternoon because there was this whole fiasco with TD Bank where they wanted me to go into the branch, and then after going all the way to the branch in the rain, they told me that I couldn't do whatever I needed to do at the branch. So I had to go home, and I basically wasted my entire afternoon. But that's okay. So yeah, that's going to be most of my afternoon. And then while I'm designing, I also want to do a little bit of meal prep. It's just going to be prepping some lentils and maybe like farro or quinoa or something like that for the week, or the rest of the week rather. But like all I need to do is just let it simmer, so it's not like a full event, which is why I'm putting it in the middle of my design session. All right, and then this evening I honestly just kind of want to read. I have about 150 pages left, and I think I should be able to finish today. So that should take up most of my night. And then let's move on to tomorrow. Tomorrow I will do kind of like an active rest day because I've been working out for the past few days, and I'm really trying to be a bit better about taking some more chill days. Before I forget, I'm going to quickly mark in a meeting at 12, once again with TD Bank. This is also around the time I start thinking about the next month and wrapping up this month. So I have to, for example, brainstorm for the February freebie. Also tomorrow, I plan on going to Save on Foods to restock on some groceries, but also get ingredients for my bake/cook of the week. I plan on making some scallion pancakes, which is a Chinese staple. All right, I think this is all I will plan for now, and once again, I will be back later in the week to continue. You can kind of see some of the sticker mess over here, which I need to clean up. Hello. It is currently almost 9 p.m. I am struggling a lot tonight, and I don't know. I thought planning would make me feel a little better. I will say, my last straw for today, I was like, I'm gonna treat myself to a little snack. And I opened this bag of, I don't know what these are called, and I thought the bag said corn sticks. So I poured myself a little bit, and turns out they were cheese flavored corn sticks. So I think they're like Cheetos. And I've mentioned a few times that I absolutely cannot eat cheese. It's not that I'm just lactose intolerant or for ethical reasons. I just cannot stand the smell or taste of cheese. So yeah, I ate one and nearly barfed. To clarify, the cheese snacks it's not the reason why I'm feeling so down today. But that was definitely my last straw. All right, tomorrow I plan on going for a long run. So again, I think I mentioned like a few days ago, but I definitely want to make a tiny icon with like a sneaker or something to mark going on walks and runs, because the dumbbell isn't really relevant here. And the reason why I decided I'm going to go on a long run tomorrow is because it is the only day out of this week in which it is not supposed to rain. I still do run in the rain, but I definitely prefer not to. After I'm done with my run, I'm gonna do emails again. And then I think tomorrow I should be able to finish all of the Hobonichi Week's monthly kits for July to December. I am really trying to design in advance, so I'm not rushing last minute. And it feels really, really good to somewhat be ahead. I'm gonna put down this little baking girl sticker from Baba Bear Studios. It's pretty easy to do, but it takes a lot of arm strength to roll out each pancake, so that should take up about an hour, I think. So basically I'm gonna make the dough and then let it rest, and then I will do the actual frying in the evening, right around dinner time. All right, and then before I wrap up for this evening, I do want to mark, I think on Saturday, I will make a not so fun announcement. Since this video is going up on Sunday, I feel like I should be able to talk about it. But one of the many things that contributed to this week not being so great is just some issues with the Leuchtturm notebook pre-orders. I think I'll make an announcement in the afternoon. Yeah, I will have full details sent through emails and also in the Facebook group, but there has been like a two to 3 week delay. We received like the first part of the shipment from Leuchtturm, but we still are waiting on shipments 2 and 3, which I totally didn't expect to wait so long. So again, that is just one of the few things that went wrong this week, which is just great. I'm not going to say too much about it now because I don't want this video to be too big of a downer. Okay, I have a long work evening ahead of me. As you can see, lots of stuff to do. So I will come back tomorrow morning to finish off this plan with me. Hello, it is currently Friday morning. Yesterday was not a good night, but we move on. Okay, so I'm gonna be using these reading bucket list stickers on the sidebar because I realized that I finished and started a new book, and I have been tracking it on the sidebar. Wait, why did I get 2 of the finished book stickers? Whoopsies. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one here, and then this one here. I finished reading Just Mercy, which was definitely a 5 out of 5, and I want to reread it sometime in the future. And then I started reading a new book called A Gentleman in Moscow. Wonderful. Okay, so this evening I have a lot of household chores to do. And then I think I want to design the regular monthly kits, regular size. And then for the rest of the evening, I want to work on my reading journal. So I'm going to use one of these tiny emoji sticky notes. Just a little bit of time for myself. Very exciting. Okay, and then Saturday, once again, starting with emails. Are we surprised? No. Tomorrow's gonna be a little bit different because after the gym, my friend is going to be coming over and I'm hosting a little lunch, which should be very fun. In the morning, I will try to finish editing this plan with me. I'm gonna use one of these heart stickers. I plan on making some salad and then I am gonna make her try some sardines and then we are gonna make air fryer potato fries. Obviously, if she doesn't like sardines, I'm not gonna force her to eat it, but she did say she wanted to try it and see what my obsession is all about. Okay, and then I'm gonna make the announcement about the Leuchtturm issue. After that is all settled, I plan on going into the office for a late night. Just a bunch of little things that I want to get done while everyone else is out of the office. And then I will probably do some reading just for a little bit. I started reading A Gentleman in Moscow yesterday, but again, I was in such a bad headspace that I retained absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna restart it again today. Just emails. Sophia is not working on Sundays. And then at 8 o'clock, I have my YouTube video. I'm gonna mark in my workout, which is going to be a leg day. Have I mentioned I am loving the tiny icons? All right, I think this is all I will plan for now. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. Kind of a roller coaster, but anyways, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next week. Bye.